into Queen, going into going into voice, waiting for friends to show up. That's funny. You guys are funny. uh, okay, so our OVO is about to start, and as soon as it starts, we have a little surprise coming. We are upgrading a building, and we're pretty excited about it. So, yeah. So 3 minutes until OVO starts. No one's coming on though. I think they're afraid of getting on live. Um, yeah. So, yep. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes till the big upgrade. We're going to go ahead and go in. We set it up so that we would be able to upgrade it for the points in OVO. So as soon as that little notification comes down that says OVO has begun, we're going to go ahead and boost that thing if somebody else on the team doesn't do it first because we're all so excited. We're finally going to have a level 5 arena. We've been pushing it off just because um, we didn't want to have to deal with the glittering dust issue. But the more we talked about it, the more we realized um, the opponents that we were going against had a level 5 arena, and with a level 4, you can't beat, even if you do two arenas, you can't beat the points that you get from a level 5 arena. So we've been losing those three categories, probably 3 out of the 4 weeks. So we decided we'd just do that. Oh, somebody popped in and popped out. Um, and then, we end up spending as much glittering dust on doing two arenas and still not getting the categories as if we just did the one level 5 arena. Hello, hello.
Hello, did you read chat?
Yeah, I've been, that was pretty funny.
I
Okay.
thought you might write a word back, so I wrote, waiting for it, and I was waiting to hear it, but it wasn't coming. I'm like, she's busy setting up her recording
Yeah. So
stream.
OVO has begun. We are going to go ahead and move forward if um, somebody else doesn't do it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 15 hours. And there's 1 hour. Boom, we have a level 5 arena.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
What's the top end? How many troops can we put in on a level 5?
Okay, so let's see if I can find that. Arena. Let's see. Open. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Number of scouts per march. Total marches per level. 36. 182. 250. I guess it's the same.
How much was it before? 130?
No, I feel like it was 320. Am I
So with
wrong?
these larger marches, are we going to do doubles?
I mean, we may have to. We'll just
I'm
have to.
thinking that we will,
Yeah, I
especially
mean,
because there's so few of us.
right. So then that's going to be a problem because if we're getting hit,
Well, if you put Marco's troops low and
yeah,
we stack it, there's power in numbers,
that's true.
but if we're caught with their butts hanging out, like going in and out, and they catch the end of it, and
Yeah,
somebody's sitting in there, they're going to get totally wiped. So it's an all or nothing kind of thing.
yeah,
Either in there and support each other's back, or you're out.
right.
Because if we don't have it stacked and they hit, I mean, it's going to be a toss up anyway if somebody big comes at us.
Yeah,
But
it's going to be a freaking bloodbath.
I made extra troops last week during KVK. No, might have been OVO.
Yeah,
Because I knew 100 wasn't going to do. So I have 300 million T7s.
nice. That's not bad.
No, we'll get there slowly
Yeah.
but surely. I'm not dropping my shield yet. So,
Eh.
and I just pushed to 39. So I'll be doing hopefully some building upgrades. It depends if I have enough gold or can acquire enough gold.
Uh-huh.
I may do the full level like I did last week, but we'll see.
So these
So
guys we are against, they have really
they
good
don't look like.
kill
Go ahead.
ratios.
Two of them do,
Yeah,
but they have really bad OVO ratio.
that's true.
So either they don't play or they're really bad at it.
Yeah. Total troops per march. I'm trying to figure out. I think, let me see. Let me see if I can go in here and it will tell me. Reinforcements. No.
So KOT, they are apostate master hogs.
Yeah, 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 they are.
I was trying to get my oh hell. Um what was I doing?
Your
Oh, for
rune.
training. I
Yeah.
was trying to get my runes for training because I got my 12 that I needed for the calves.
Mhm.
Um and they came and they killed even the one I was working on.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'm like, son of a gun. So I managed to get 6 of those done for training.
They
And
did
I'm
that.
using,
They did that with the Grand Alphas too until they got all their gems.
well, apparently they don't have all their gems yet with the Grand Apostates because they were, and I felt like they were following me. Like I moved to another one and then boom, they were there too. And I'm like, really, guys?
Oh.
Because I set it up overnight and had it hitting just I was just one I wasn't one hitting. I was doing the slow hits the
Uh-huh.
whole way through and then resetting and doing it again. And they just whacked them.
Hello.
What's up? What's up?
Nothing,
So
nothing.
I don't think she was reading it as she was going or paying attention because I didn't get the desired effect that I thought you were going to get. I didn't even get the word in chat, that infamous word, that she calls you when you do something. And I was waiting. That's what I said. I'm waiting
Fucker.
for it.
Hey,
Yep. Oops.
okay,
She's
yeah,
recording.
I'm recording.
But yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
We're not able to say the F word?
I mean, you can say it every now and then, but you can't like say it over and over or my channel will get blocked.
Okay.
So this one guy is sitting here unshielded. Should we go ahead and just get one hit in?
Hey, go for it. I'm not dropping my shield. Did you already jump? I guess.
Yeah, of course I
Oh,
did.
I didn't jump yet. I'm going now. I'm gonna hit some alphas, I guess.
Yeah, let me go ahead and hit him just in case we don't get the opportunity to get the offense category. I'm sure I won't make too much of damage because he's pretty big, but at least we'll get the offense category.
Right. Let's make sure you get that shield up.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Getting all my boosts in. There we go. What else do I need? I got a double hero.
So you're not like me yet.
What do you mean?
When I hit someone, I cannot put my shield until 5 minutes.
Oh, that one, yeah. I had that one when I was with BRB. Oh, it stunk. Being in Dominion and you hit anybody and your shield was down, depending how leveled up you were. Yeah.
What is that?
It's one of the it's one of the benefits of the townscape, but the drawback
No,
is
it's one of the studies foreign
okay, yeah, that's
expertise
it. That's right,
in
yeah.
it's in the town one, or let me recheck.
Oh, that's not good. Oh well.
Yeah, and it
Oh yeah, I did.
increases
I
when you
got
max.
some.
The higher the level, the more time you have to wait for your
That's
shield
not
to go
Yeah,
back on.
it's in the town and Imperial Fury, the last level
Mm-hmm.
before the tier 8.
Which townscape?
No,
Not townscape,
expertise, foreign expertise.
foreign
Oh,
expertise.
and how long does that
The
last?
the first level it's 30 seconds. When you upgrade it until the 10, it goes up to 5 minutes.
And then
But you
once you get it
get
upgraded to 10, you're good? It doesn't do it that
no
anymore?
no no no.
No.
It goes up 5 minutes. But you get 200% attack offense when attacking a town.
Oh, I don't know if that's worth it.
Oh, too bad. I have it.
That's not worth it.
You
That's
just have to
wild.
jump all around for 5 minutes.
For
Well, it
5
wasn't bad
minutes.
because if you have your studies done, you're kind of equal to mostly everybody else, you know?
No, you
Yeah.
need all the townscape.
Yeah.
Those are the big boost.
Exactly.
They are.
And I
It
need
makes me
like
appreciate the town I was working in during
I
that
need
time.
like 40 million ducat to get all what I'm missing. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So my hit wasn't very good, but I got the offense category.
Do
All
they
that
have
matters.
level do they have level 8 or 9 on your side? Tiles?
Oh, I
I
did
didn't
not
see any
check.
earlier.
Oh, you didn't check that.
I did. I didn't see any, but that doesn't mean that I mean, I scoured the left-hand side of the map a bit up and down, but I didn't see anything. So either they farmed them all or they didn't have them,
Yeah.
which means they're just like us
Yeah.
in the sense they didn't win their KVK either, and so everybody has to farm the hard way.
Yeah.
So they have a level 5 arena.
I'm thinking they probably do just based on their kill ratios.
Yep.
Yeah, but again, it's only two of them that even have good kill ratios. The others are upside down.
Right,
It's like
but
the big two. So either they're doing that in Dominion, because you would think if
No,
they have
no.
arena, they're not running it during KVK or they'd win. You
um,
know?
I think they probably have a level 5 arena. What is going on?
Or maybe it's their pack order that is using it because they have a pretty good ratio.
The packed order
Oh,
does?
yeah.
Back order's huge.
Yep.
Oh, that
They're
might.
like the biggest order in the king. I think in the kingdom. I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
Yeah, so they've probably got level 5 arenas on both
Both. Yep.
orders,
So
and
you're
but the packed order is probably the one trying to take all the points for the
Right, because I
arenas.
can't see how the order we're against would lose an OVO with a level 5 arena
Right.
unless
That's
they're
what's
going
happening.
hard. You know
but
what I mean?
just check the win OVO win
Right.
ratio they have. They're
25.
pretty good.
Well, they won 25 and lost 35, so they're less than 50-50.
No, not that one. The pack order.
Yeah.
Oh,
They won 96 against 50.
Yeah, so that's what's happening. They've got level 5 arenas on both orders, but the guys in the other order are taking all the points from the arena for their OVOs and leaving our opponent with not as many points.
well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yes, we will. Come on.
My opponent should be no problem.
Yeah. Oh, I need to add some shield because now I only have 8
Oh yeah, put
hours.
like days.
3 days. That's what
Make
I
me
always do.
nervous.
Yeah. 3 days.
I always feel safe when I can say 247 weeks.
Yeah. And
So
then,
my OVO opponent, they don't do a lot of arena because they only have the big one only killed 51 billion troops.
okay.
That's very small.
Yeah.
And this there are only 3, and the second one only killed 13
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They're not doing much.
during arena. No, I don't think so. During OVO, I mean.
Yeah.
And they don't have a pack order. They won only 29 times and lost 40.
Hmm. Well, we will
Plus
see.
these guys are ahead of us. They're probably sleeping right now.
Right. Yeah. They're Ukrainian or German, Russian, German, Ukrainian, something like that.
Rack up the points while you can.
Yes, for sure. Let's try to get ahead on that assailant category.
Yeah, I
Or,
just put out 16 yields and now I'm not one hitting everything tonight until I see what's available. I want to blow out a stamina before the end of OVO.
yeah, well, and save that for the things that
My
you need.
crystals,
Yeah,
yeah, I've been hitting that hard. I mean, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
it just,
But I
yeah,
need to get leveled up now.
yeah,
Like
it just takes time.
I can do all 12 of the uh Adomus Ediolites.
Hmm.
I'm ready. I just can't do it until I hit level 40.
Oh, yeah, because
So
of
that's
your
why I'm pushing
Gemery.
my levels. Right. That's why I'm pushing all my levels.
Yeah, I got it.
Because
I forgot all about that. It's so annoying.
it is annoying. And then I got all excited. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna start my palace upgrade and let it sit so everybody can like, chime in and knock off some of the time, right?
Hmm.
I set boost. I went and got the freaking rep, got my equipment on. I'm rep to go, and I hit go, and it's like, you only have this many trophies. I'm like, oh darn it! There's no
Eh,
way I'm gonna have 100 million trophies anytime soon. I'm gonna have to buy it, and so I bought it just now. Better go.
yeah,
Yeah, darn trophies.
yeah. We'll get more now.
Yeah, I only have 13 million to work with, so I'll do some studies, tomorrow or something. Or maybe I'll wait until after arena so that I can do them all at once. But I have lots of buildings to do, and that's with gold.
You guys are killing it.
My score's only high because I did the palace upgrade.
I was wondering what you did.
Yeah, I went to 39
Nice. Good
right after
job.
you upgraded plus you did the arena.
Yeah, but that doesn't show up on my points,
No, that's true.
sadly. Nobody gets those points. It just goes to the team.
No, I remember when it used to go the order master, and I used to hate that because my first order master was so damn lazy, never did anything, and he had all these points, making it look like he did all these things, and he didn't. It was us transforming
Yeah.
and whatever was done.
I don't remember that happening.
I was in the beginning when I started, so
Yeah.
I don't know, September of 2019.
I feel like we started about the same time, maybe?
Yeah, you were just over in that other place. Which, by the way, are you doing anything with that sit?
No, it's sitting there.
Did all the members finally leave, or is there still some
Yeah, they
hanging out?
all like either quit or left the order, and it's just me in there holding the sit, collecting res from OVO winnings. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, we could go back.
Maybe someday if we want to shake it up for 30 days, but that Citadel's not upgraded, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, that
It's
would
it's
stink.
terrible. Yeah.
That would stink. We'd get our butts handed to us pretty quick.
You think?
I don't know. We wouldn't have all the sit bonuses.
I mean, it would suck, but I think we'd still do
We could
good.
we could stir it up. We would be able to stir it up a bit.
That nothing's changed in that kingdom. Like everyone's still like knuckleheads.
You've been playing this game too long when you know the people who have the sits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Ball still has the sit over there, or did he fully give it over to that dragon order?
I have no idea. I have no idea. You have to ask him that.
Mm,
But Nordo is still there,
really?
and all those guys, cold chills, and that don't really know how to play the game but think they do.
A70.
And they have a ton of T8s and never win their OVOs
How do you do that?
because you don't know how to play
Know
the
how to
game.
play. Yeah, after all that time and money wasted, you better check out, man.
Yeah, they never
Like
they
save a
never win
dime.
OVOs or KVKs ever.
Yeah, that's why I'm not looking forward to getting a lot of troops because that's gonna jettison me since my power is already high
Right. Yeah, it's
from
gonna.
all those studies. I didn't have the proper teacher in the beginning, so just
Yeah.
did them all.
Just do them all. And I forgot to dismiss my 500 million T7s for the achievement last week. So I'm a little heavy right now.
I'm not heavy now.
Marco
I
got lightened up enough for everybody.
I lost all my tier 7 I had.
Yeah,
I could have used it for the achievement instead.
right.
But
You
I
you
got
you at least
500
got.
million trophies.
Yeah, but I don't know if that is worth it.
I know, right? Because when you think about all the silver you had to go through
Yeah, the silver and the
to,
boost.
yeah,
That's a lot. You did dump your res though, right?
A bit.
Ah, that means no. That means no. That means you didn't.
I don't care. I had only maybe a trillion each.
Okay, yeah, that's not terrible.
I have a
Dang.
lot in stock to
How
open up.
how long do you think it took them to get through your T1s?
Not uh, not that much. For everything took around I would say an hour and 20 minutes, but I was not able to go back at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried to see. I was only able to go back like 1 hour and 15 minutes before.
On the battle reports, because
Yeah,
Yeah.
it um
Only holds
goes
100
away.
roughly,
Yeah, it
right?
goes away after 100 hits.
but they pass a lot of tier 7.
Do you think they lost a lot of tier 7?
Yeah, they did to
Yeah,
get there.
that's funny.
They had a lot of time to waste there.
Yeah. How many guys were hitting you?
Two, only two.
Okay. Yeah, he sent me a message and he said, "Hey, sorry about your friend." I was like, "No, you're not. Don't
The
lie.
same guy, the
Don't
same guy
lie."
that
Was it the same guy that gave us the boost?
the
Probably.
rep. Yeah,
The
Yeah.
yeah.
reps?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He said that they were gonna end up raiding people.
Was it him and that guy that was hitting our arena?
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, he said they were gonna end up raiding people because they couldn't get any points off of any trophies off of KOT because KOT doesn't do their arena if they have competition.
What does KOT do anyway? They're just
They're like
oversized.
supposedly these super smart doctors. Snow said this. Now, if they'd lied to Snow, who knows? But supposedly they're these like super smart neurosurgeons or something like that, and but they can't play the game for shit, and they think they are playing it very well.
So basically, their towns are bought.
Yes, a
Like
hundred
the hardest work
percent.
they've had, the hardest thing they've had to do was go hit apostate masters to try and get
I-
their runes.
Yes, and they just started working on their achievements maybe like 6 months ago, and that's because Snow was giving them a hard time about it. But
Well,
most
there's
of their
there's something to be
power,
said about being big, though. Yeah, if you're gonna have the power, you need to carry it
for sure.
because you're bringing these other
But they don't
huge
but they don't see
orders.
it that way. They think that they are good for our kingdom, and they are supporting our kingdom. That's
They're
what they
fat and
think.
lazy. They're fat
Yes.
and lazy.
They think that they are taking care of us.
They're not doing anything us any favors, getting us bigger kingdoms in KVK, and
Exactly.
they can do towers, obviously, because there was no reason we should add third. We should at least add second if KOT was doing anything at all.
We usually do get second, but it's more because of Bossman and Thinker and EIEIO and those guys. KOT doesn't really do that much. I
Yeah,
mean,
they need to
occasionally
go.
they do, but not very
I
often.
know they had just come shortly before I left. They hadn't been
Yes.
here that long.
Yeah. And they got up to like I want to say they got up to like 40 trillion power, Marco, right when we left, and I kept asking them to split up into two
Mhm.
orders, and they wouldn't listen to me. And I was like, "Well, let's just get out of here." they're not they're not doing anything to help. They're bringing every single arena we would do, we would get knocked out, and we could, we're small order. You can't afford to miss any marches.
Right. All they're doing is bringing big opponents to
Yeah,
the
they don't
kingdom.
see it that way. They think that they are carrying the kingdom.
Obviously, not that smart of a neurosurgeon.
That's why I was like, Snow, I don't care how smart they are, they can't play the game.
And no common sense. They've got no common sense.
They have zero comment. Like, I've told them over and over the things that they could do to make things better, and they will not listen. Snow's told them multiple times. They will not listen.
Hmm. Hey, I was really, really trying to get us to be like in the top three for the
Errands. We
yeah,
got eighth.
that's such a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of them, but I had 15 million specials. And I was like, oh, I could blow through some of these, and I did some VIP. I didn't want you to think I was just trying to be top of the
No, 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 no,
count.
no, no,
I
not at
was
all.
really trying to get us up there, and I looked, I'm like, these things don't add up quick
And that, and if you look at the rewards for getting,
and not worth
it's
it.
not worth it. Like you're better off saving your errands for,
I was like, oh, forget it. Eighth it is because
yeah,
I'm just even though I wasn't sitting here clicking, I got tired of waiting for it. I went an hour and a million still wasn't done.
yeah,
I was like, yeah, enough.
yeah. I did my clicker on probably was 5 million.
Yeah, it was insane. I
And then
tried though.
I
Because I got I
accidentally
got I got
walked
I got
away.
fixated, but that was an easy fixation.
Yeah. And then I walked away for a few minutes and I accidentally went into some gold. So I was like, yeah, not doing that anymore. Like probably not 2 billion.
the
Probably
best to do it with the personal event.
yes. Yes. It's
Yeah.
better rewards for a personal event. I think I probably took about 300 million gold.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely try to make sure I count them out, and I'm like, okay, I want to do 5,256 and that's this many,
Mhm.
and make sure I have it set because I always hear the horror stories. People had the clicker on and next thing you know they're eating their gold away.
Yep.
I was like, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
it
no,
happened
no.
to me too.
Yeah.
But I find out that it's better to wait until the end, 15 minutes before putting some point in it.
Yeah.
So you're not against a big player that is been doing it since like 6 hours.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm setting a little clicker to right now because I'm getting tired of hitting these alphas by
Trying to
hand.
wait and see the score update before I log off of the live. It's not updating.
So you're streaming right now.
Yeah.
That's why she gave you the what for on the F
So people watching are hearing us.
Yes.
or will.
Oh.
I doubt very many people are watching though. And it goes on YouTube too, so it goes.
Where's the link?
I'll give it to you when we log off.
And that yielding event was a pain in the butt because we didn't have big tiles. I knew I
Exactly.
wasn't going to get
Yeah,
the
I didn't
yield
even
during.
try it. I was once I
Uh,
put out 18 marches and I was like, "Oh, that's not getting very many points at all." So I just stopped.
no, I did a tally at one point. I can't remember how far I was through, but I did the points, and it was going to take me 360 iron tiles to
Yeah.
complete it.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. So that's what I did all day yesterday.
Yeah, no, thanks.
I just farmed and farmed and farmed. I'm like,
I
okay,
hate
and I thought it was a
farming.
group event, and it wasn't. It was a stupid. It's a person. It was a personal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
I think
was.
it was personal. I was thinking it was group. That was a lot for a personal. So I thought, yeah, I'll just plug this out. I'm like, oh, this is personal. And Aunt finished hers because she's like tier
Lower.
4.
Yeah.
Right. She finished hers way before I finished mine.
Yeah.
And I didn't finish mine. It was sometime last night, and I was like, oh, let me concentrate more on this fugitive now. And then I moved over to the other one, the filer,
Yeah.
and was surprised. I woke up at 2 o'clock and came out, and it's on a different screen. I'm like, what the heck happened? And I looked, and it's gone. I'm like, what the heck? And then so I move. I see KOT, and they're hammering the one right next to me. So I
Mhm.
moved to the other, like northwest side of the green
Mhm.
to another one, 100%, no worries. Started it, went to bed, got back up 5 o'clock. It was gone, and my screen was in error again. I'm like, Darn it, they did it to me
Yeah,
again.
they hog them.
Oh,
They don't care about anybody else getting anything. That's what I'm saying. They think they are doing so much for the kingdom, and all they do is like just make things harder for everyone.
when I did get up at 2, the field was bare. I'm like, wow, somebody's been busy.
Yeah, I don't know who
Like
did that.
there was, I mean, we got a good portion of it done yesterday, at least the left-hand side and directly in front of the sit over to the center was pretty much mowed. It was that upper right-hand side, like the right hand, and there was still a lot going on over there. And when I got at 2 o'clock, when I was moving around, I was like, wow, it's like it's gone. Like, I'm like, what happened? Like, who woke up? Like, where'd they all go?
It was probably Glacial Dwarf and those guys. The only thing about that is, you can do the little bit of res in there, but then there's like 3 or 4 knuckleheads in the kingdom
Yeah,
who,
they did it today. I
yeah,
went around and had to go behind. At 4 o'clock, there were 5 alphas down on the left side, right side of the ES,
yeah,
and they were all iron tiles. I farmed them out. I killed the alpha and farmed them out, or farmed them low.
and you
And then
try
what
to
kills
tell
me
them
is
what to do,
somebody left
and
like, oh my God, somebody left like, I don't know, 1,000, say 1,000 on there. Not even 100,000, but 1,000 on a
yeah,
tile. I'm like, really? It took me 2 seconds to clear it.
yeah,
Like, no lie. And I'm like, what was the point, people?
yeah. And you'll see them do that with the level 8 and level 9 tiles too. They'll leave like 5 million or something in there, and I'm just like, why the hell? I don't understand.
That's worthy enough to still put a shield on it, you know?
No, it's only like maybe 10 minutes if you're doing it with T7s.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I always farm with. I never send out T7s. I think it's just an OVO leftover or a
Yeah,
KVK, where I don't want to get stuck on a tile and lose a shield and cost
I
somebody points.
yeah, for sure. We learned a lesson on that with balls,
Yeah.
huh? It's like ingrained. You can't let it go. Still listening to balls.
And he was a
Three to
good
two.
teacher.
Yeah, he is. Okay, yeah. We got the offense category. We got the
Nice.
gaining power category. We got the hunting assailants category.
What'd they get to? Destroying it. Oh, but the destroying enemies, but we'll
Yeah,
get that back with the arena, so that's no
right.
big deal.
Yeah, they only got 61 million on those. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nada.
So there we
Nada,
go. Okay,
nada.
I'm going to go ahead and end the stream.